apologize on behalf of Dylan for this late review. You see, he got a bit lazy and, well, finally after nagging for so long, he finally uploaded it. Oh, this review is on the Ninja Flash Power Rangers, and this is on Power Rangers Ninja Storm, and oh, they don't look too happy. I better go.
Yeah, sorry about that. Apparently, I was just gone for a second, and she had to steal the spotlight. Anyways, disregarding that rude interruption, here's my latest review on the Ninja Storm Ninja Flash Rangers. I know they sound pretty odd, Ninja Flash as in flashing, but Ninja Flash stood for their chest and visor being able to glow with the push of a button. This is what it looked like. They both glowed a different color. Like for the Navy Thunder, it was yellow and its visor glowed red. As if you're a fan, you would probably know this, but if you're not, this is the first Power Rangers series that was done entirely by Disney. And this Power Rangers series also introduced new concepts to the Power Rangers characters, like a blue female, a Blue Ranger who's a female. We got another Yellow Ranger who's a male. The first one being Titus, who was the male Yellow Ranger in Alien Power Rangers. Also, this team is a bit different from the other teams because there was sub teams within one. Meaning, it started with the first three main characters: red, blue, and yellow. And then later on, the two Crimson and Navy joined. They were known as the Thunder Rangers, while the main characters, blue, yellow, and red, were known as the Wind Rangers. And we had this guy here join in. He was known as the Crimson Thunder. They were the first Power Rangers team that could be sub-categorized within the team. Like, these three were known as the Wind Rangers. These two are the Thunder Rangers. And this here is the Green Samurai Ranger. Now, this is the first team, as many of you might know, that started off with 3 members. All the other previous teams prior to this all had 5 members. It's also the first full-time Power Rangers team, which, when I say full-time, I mean not disregarding the Alien Rangers, because they weren't full-time Rangers. We didn't see them as we did maybe Space or Lost Galaxy. They were just allies, and they just helped. We just saw them in a couple of episodes. This was the first actual Power Rangers team, long-term Power Rangers team that had 1 female. And also the colors were entirely changed up compared to the previous teams. Like Wild Force had some minor changes, not too drastic. This one had a lot of changes. We don't have the standard Pink Ranger anymore. We don't have the White Ranger, or we do not have any Silver or Black Rangers. Instead, we have 2 Blue Rangers, one darker than the other, and 2 Red Rangers, one darker than the other. Well, Crimson and Navy, they're known as. Let's get started. This is the Red Ranger here. All of these Power Rangers came with this glider here. It can either attach to the bottom of their boot, or it can attach to the back of the figure. The bottom of the Power Ranger boots. Like all the Power Ranger figures, I haven't seen one that does not have it. They have holes at the bottom of their boots, so that so you can align the holes and you can attach it on like so. It's the same for the other Power Rangers figures as well. So this is what he looks like when you attach it onto his back. Here we have it. This is what it looks like. The 3 Wind Rangers, red, blue, and yellow, also came with this signature weapon. I haven't seen Ninja Storm in a while, so I can't really remember the names. This can either fit onto their back as a holster, the black piece, or it can attach onto the sword and it can double as a gun, or you can take out the sword and this is what it looks like. This attaches on to, there are 2 pegs here. Sorry, let me show you. The second peg here attaches onto the back of the glider, like so. And the large peg, the first peg, attaches to the back of the figure, like so. As far as the glider and the weapon is concerned, it works the same way for blue and yellow. Now, Red Ranger's main weapon was this Hawk Blaster, I believe it's called. As you can see, it's highly detailed and it looks really nice. And let me show you the figure holding the weapon. Here we have it, the Red Ranger holding the Hawk Blaster. And the Red Ranger's light up feature. He glows an orange yellow on his chest and a green light on his visor. So there you have it, that's the Red Ranger. Next I'll show you the Blue Ranger. This is the Blue Ranger. Let me just put her properly. Here we go. She came with, again, this blue glider that works the same way the red glider did. Has the dolphin fin as her symbol. And she came with the same gun I showed you on the Red Ranger's back, which looks like this. And she also came with the sonic fin weapon. She also lights up. Let me show you. The chest is red and her visor lights up yellow or orange. Also, the Blue Ranger does not come with a skirt. The Blue Ranger are originally just the figure only. The skirt is fan-made. And also, as far as skirts are concerned, there were some people that were wondering how they were made. So I'll get into that after, when I get into articulation and whatnot. Let me show you the Blue Ranger figure holding the weapon. And as I mentioned before, this is the first female in a Blue Ranger status we had. Here we have it, the Blue Ranger. Next, I'll show you the Yellow Ranger. I'm sorry, let me just look that up. Here's the Yellow Ranger. And the Yellow Ranger came with this weapon. It's known as the Lion Hammer, I believe. And he too came with this rifle weapon. It works the same way for all 3 of them. He came with his own yellow glider. This is what it looks like. And as you can see, this is a symbol of the lion. And it works the same way as the rest of them. Let me show you him holding his weapon. This is what he looks like. And this is